Hello everybody, welcome back to more Call of Duty 4. We have not played this on the channel very much at all, so I figured it would be a good change, and see me as I can probably have to get into a lobby today. COD 4 is not a game I've really enjoyed for a long time, but with Modern Warfare Remastered and also sniping on COD, I've actually really come to enjoy the game overall. And we're playing broadcast. So I haven't really played a lot of COD 4 on the channel personally. Like I said, I was never really into the game. I have a couple COD 4 clips. Well, the reason why we're playing COD 4 today is I was actually going to make a Modern Warfare Remastered video, but I couldn't be bothered to play on a console anymore because it's so, I just don't like sniping with a controller, so I'm just not doing it. But, Modern Warfare 4 has been, some more leaks have come out for that recently. Basically just saying the fucking obvious stuff, like, there's no Battle Royale, and we're all getting spawn sniped. Good. Like, they're basically just saying, like, there's no Battle Royale, there's not going to be any of that bullshit in the game, or whatever. So, I've actually made a wish list not too long ago about some of the things I would want in Modern Warfare 4, if that is the supposed title, or just in the next COD game. And the things I said were returning maps and returning weapons, which are actually things that were quote-unquote confirmed or leaked. So that's actually kind of nice. But yeah, they didn't specify what weapons or what maps or anything, obviously, because they can't. It's pretty good either way, to be honest. I'm not too upset by it or anything. Oh, a turn on. But yeah, apparently there's going to be tons of throwback weapons because the fact that Modern Warfare 2 Remastered is going to be a thing, so they're going to make up for it by including Modern Warfare 2 weapons and maps into the game. Which, honestly, if they're doing it because of that, I really don't want it. I'd rather just have a remaster of MW2. I don't know, I'm very conflicted. I want MW2 remaster, but I also just want a good quality game. Especially with Modern Warfare, like, there's great maps and everything, but I'd rather not just have recycled content in the game. I'd rather have, like, new experiences on new maps. Yeah, I'm kind of conflicted with Modern Warfare 2 Remastered as well, because of the fact that I don't want the game to change too drastically. I'm fine with them adding new weapons, camos, different items and stuff, being able to, like, hold your melee weapon like MW4 did. I'm fine with all that kind of stuff, if the remaster even happens for it. I have no problems with any of that stuff. But my main problem is if the weapons feel different. Like, the intervention has a very well-known feel to it. Like, you can shoot it so quickly and everything, and it's very well-known. It's probably the most iconic sniper rifle in COD history. At least to my knowledge it is. It might not be, but to me, whenever someone thinks of sniping, they probably think of the intervention or see the intervention memes. So that's probably the first thing that comes to mind. So the one thing I never really understood in this game is you cannot hold shift when you're scoped in. It's really annoying, honestly. Because even if I can't do it, I still fucking hold shift whenever I scope in. And so that really fucks me up in a sense. So I don't like the fact that you can't do it. That really actually messes me up more than it probably should. I don't know if in the remaster that's going to happen. I guess we'll find out. But yeah, basically for Modern Warfare 4, I'm kind of worried just because of the fact that I don't want tons of repeat weapons. Like, I really just want a nice game that's not relying on old tropes. In the article, I thought it was really funny. It said that Black Ops 4 relied on it, and it did really good because of that. I personally don't like, cool, they use some, like, old assets and stuff, which those are, like, the best maps in the game, which is fucking sad to say, honestly. Like, those should not be the best maps in the game. But they are in Black Ops 4. And not just by me or anything. This is by, like, multiple people saying this as well. But Black Ops 4's maps aren't great, and I honestly don't think the game really, quote-unquote, succeeded in my mind. I think the game actually flopped pretty fucking hard. I know there are people who like the game, surprisingly, but from what I can tell, most of the community actually doesn't like the game too much. Like, some people are fine with it, most people have some problems with it, and more people aren't even playing the game anymore because all the stupid micro DLC and how much they aren't pushing content for the game. So I just don't see too many people talking about the game in, like, a good light. It's always, like, in a negative light. Granted, that's pretty common with COD in general, but I feel like this year is pretty bad, all things considered, especially for Black Ops. The Black Ops series is one of those series which usually does relatively well for itself, and this year they fucking missed the mark hard. Which, I don't even put all the blame on them, I put it a little bit on Activision as well for even wanting them to make the game. It feels like it was a very forced move to make the game, and they didn't want to, so I feel bad for them in that sense. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like if you did. Make sure to follow me on all my social media down below in the description like always. If you guys are interested in this topic, let me know down in the comments. I'd love to hear you guys' opinion on this. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Take care, everybody. Peace.